Hi guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. Welcome back everyone. And before we begin, I just want to warn you, there are children playing outside. And I know that bothers a few people, so if the sound of joyful children playing outside is a bother to you, then this video may not be for you. So just a warning at the beginning. All right, I've had some crusty people comment, okay? So messages may or may not resonate. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, Cappies. Otherwise, you create yourself a story that doesn't make too much sense, right? Because it doesn't exist, right? And cards in the reverse, I do read intuitively, and I'll be providing you the messages from spirit guides. Okay? See what your spirit of the animal oracle is. Let's see what we have for you. Well, we've got dolphin play. Isn't that hilarious? The children playing outside. That could be a sign perhaps you need to have more fun in your life and not be such a crusty crab. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence. Exhale fear. I love this energy. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Beautiful. Okay. Great way to start your reading then. Romance and love is next, Cappy. So let's see what messages we have for you guys. Messages for Capricorn, spirit guides. What do we have for Capricorns? Okay, and we've got voids. Wedding. Ooh. Right path. Bet you some of you guys were wondering. There you go. There's your sign. And trust. Okay, so the first one we have is voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Extremely important. And then we have wedding. Well, taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. So this is clearly not for everyone. Then we have trust. So guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Isn't that the truth? And then we've got right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. I love this. Okay, well, there you have it. And now I'm going to answer 4 questions for you guys from the Angel Answer Oracle. So, if you need a second, just pause the video. When you're ready, unpause, and I'll answer 4 questions for you. All right, for Capricorn spirit guides, please help me answer Capricorn's first question. Well, you're going to like this one. Within the next few weeks. Okay, and then let's see what we got for question number 2. Question number 2, spirit guides. Wow. Choose a new direction. Answering your third question. Capricorn's third question, spirit guides. Forgiveness. Sometimes you need to forgive yourself to be able to move on or forgive someone else. They don't have to know about it. You don't have to contact them. There's no physical, interaction there, just spiritual. And that's how you can let go of situations that are keeping you perhaps in a self-imposed prison in your mind, letting somebody live rent-free up there. Okay, and look, the situation will improve for your last question. So, and I just want one more here, and look, yes, with an exclamation mark. So, it's going to improve, baby. So, I hope I answered your 4 questions. If I didn't, and I apologize, I did my best. It's all we can expect, right? So, let's roll these dice, baby. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wilds. So, I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, their last name, their initials with yours. Could spell out something that's, describes them. We've had clown, and we've had vag, and we've had goat. We have N for nice. And we've had S, or we have S, not had. I'm like thinking of what I just said. So S for spirit. So S, N. N again. Interesting. B for baby. Oh, we've got BS. Maybe you've been fed too many of those sandwiches, right? And we've got C. C, B, S, N 2 times. And look at that. We have L. We have S and L. Perhaps somebody really likes SNL. I do. I love some of the older skits, though. Actually, there's this new guy in the new SNLs. I think his name is Marcello. He's Italian. He's funny. So, okay, let's see, Cappies, what we have for your energies. And remember, vice versa can happen. So, Cappies, I'm going to talk about you being on this side. But if you feel like your person is here and you're over there, that's just fine. And then the energies between the both of you, okay? So, let's see what we have, Capricorns. What do we have for Capricorns, spirit guides? Capricorn's energies. What is going on with my sexy Cappies, spirit guides? What is going on with Capricorn? Well. The Knight of Bricks. Taking your time, not a problem at all. I feel like you move with caution. You're somebody who definitely likes to evaluate a situation before you just dive right in. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Well. Maybe perhaps you can sense this is coming. That's why I've got the tower. We have the tower. Well, and the Ace of Bricks. Wow. New beginning. Start a new job. Moving into a new home. Starting a new beginning, a new relationship. Yeah, coming into some abundance. Wow. And next we have, is the Six of Spears. Boy, you feel like you can't let go of whatever drama and conflict happened in your life, and it's really putting a toll on you. And it could be that this is what the tower moment was. And then we got the the Seven of Brooms. Yeah, you're trying to put like the fires out with your broom, and you're afraid because if you touch your broom on those already burning brooms, you're gonna set yours on fire. And then set yourself on fire because you're made of straw. So you're really trying to protect yourself, really guard yourself. Or this could be the person that you're trying to reach back out to that feels this way too. Okay, well, let's clarify and see what is going on. And this could be vice versa too, right? So just keep that in mind during the reading. All right. Clarify, spirit guides, the Knight of Bricks, the Knight of Pentacles, please. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What is going on in Capricorn's life, spirit guides? Well, Six of Cups. You keep thinking about the past. Could be childhood or a friendship or a love connection or, but I feel like it was something that was long-term. Perhaps it was a long-term relationship or friendship. And you're just kind of, thinking about it a lot. Three of Wands. And I feel like you waited a long time. And perhaps you waited so long that a tower moment happened. Yep, a Two of Coins. Feeling like you are just, trying to balance far too many things in your life and having a really hard time doing it, afraid that, you're going to drop one of those trays on somebody's head and everyone else is just as concerned, They're like, oh, MG, like, careful. And then all of a sudden the tower came crashing down. So let's clarify that tower, spirit guides. Why is the tower here? Whatever happened, you've been having sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. You have not been coping well. And yeah, it's like you're almost punishing yourself, you know. Two of Wands, and you need to make a decision. Are you going to move ahead in your life, or are you just going to keep dwelling in self-pity? The Magician. There is a little something about you, Cappies. You've got magic in your life. You've got everything you need to create the life that you want, deserve, need. And, well, I feel like you do create it because you've got the Ace of Bricks, which is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Abundance, right? So, let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit Guides? Why is the Ace? Well, strength, the Leo energy. What didn't kill you made you stronger. Yeah. Craziness. Now let's get two more here. Well, the Ten of Blades. Something ended, and I feel like it was terrible when it happened, but I feel like it made you a stronger person. Made you look at your life in a different way, you know? Wow, well, hell, here you are, you little devil, you Cappies. Okay, you're driving on a one-way in the opposite direction. You got some cash in your hands and a joint in the other hand, looking like a spliffy there. And you've got like a bottle of champagne in the back, like you're breaking every law. You're like a rebel without a cause, you know? And, yeah, perhaps that's how you've been living your life, a little too wild lately, and you needed something to kind of, like, you know, kind of chill you out. And this is not the, whatever I said this was, because this is the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, doing things you know you shouldn't be doing, or whoever's doing it behind your back shouldn't be doing, you know, whatever way this is, because as I said, energies can be vice versa here, so I don't want you to go like, Jamie, this isn't me. Well, it could be your person, right? So, well, Four of Wands. I feel like there was a marriage, and there was cheating, and there was getting caught. I don't know if you caught your spouse or they caught you, or what's going on, or if this is your person who was caught by their spouse. But if energies are vice versa, we've got the Seven of Wands here, which is here too. Making every excuse. Oh, it's not what it looks like. Oh, it's not this, it's not that. You know, trying to defend yourself. Meanwhile, it's like, it's too late, baby, it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. The High Priestess. Your intuition was like, do. Okay, there's something you need to, like, you know, wake up and see. Okay, so, and that's Pisces energy, and it's having your intuition really tell you, you know what, you need to put some focus over here. And if you ignore it, you're going to regret it. Seven of Brooms, Seven of Wands here. Wow, Three of Cups. I feel like you're trying to reach out to a friend or to someone, and you're not getting the response that you have been wanting. Seven of Wands. So I don't know who you're trying to reach out to, but it could be a family member, a friend, someone who, you know, look, Two of Blades. Like, I feel like they don't want anything to do with what this situation is. This is just a weird energy here. I've never read anything like this before. And look, the King of Coins, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. So this could be somebody who you have dated. Okay, and this could be you telling them you don't want them in your life anymore. And GTFO, and make sure the door hits you in the ass on the way out, right? Okay, gonna pause for a quick drink and do their energies. Okay, Cappies, let's see your person's energies. Capricorn's, person's energies. Are you kidding me? I just lost half the deck on the floor here. Okay, so maybe I should just move on over, Cappies. So let's see what's going on with your person's energies. Capricorn's person's energies, please. If I can get my shit together. Sorry about that. I look like les incompetents. Okay, so, oh, strength is here. Capricorn's person's energies, please, spirit guides. What's going on with Capricorn's person's energies? The world. Closing a chapter of their life and beginning a new one is what that looks like. And the Five of Wands. Tug of war, conflict, a lot of energies of back and forth, back and forth. That sounded naughty. I know, my mind's always on the getter, right? Okay, Two of Wands, needing to make a decision. OMG, okay. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. Okay, and what else do we have? The Three of Pentacles. Well, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, I'm very curious on clarifying this energy for who you're dealing with, Cappies. Okay, this deck is French parce que je parle français, c'est ma première langue. It's French because I speak French, it's my first language. Je suis francophone. Je viens du nord de l'Ontario, une petite ville là qui presque personne. Si on blink là, on manque ça. Okay, so I was born in a small town, and if you blink, you miss it. The world. Okay, let's see what we have for the world, spirit guides. Why is the world here for Capricorn's energies? Oh, yeah? Thank you. Well, Cavalier d'Épée, which is the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person is escaping a narcissistic energy. Feeling a little like, Sleeping with the Enemy kind of, the Julia Roberts movie. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. It was a very popular movie back in the day. And look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this was a partnership. And that ended, I feel like, not in a good way. Because I feel like there was a lot of back and forth. And not the dirty kind, Holy shit bonkers. Boy, was I wrong. It was the naughty kind. Okay, this is Le Cavalier de Bâton, which is the Knight of Wands. We all know, if you watch me regularly, you know this is the neighborhood bicycle everyone is taking a ride on. Yucky, huh? Dégueulasse. That's disgusting in French. Okay, let's see the Five of Wands. The back and forth tug of war. Roi de Coupe, the King of Cups. This person loves deep, unconditional. They're very trusting, and they trusted whoever this was. And when their trust was violated, it really hurt them. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign. Yeah, look how much it hurt. The Three of Swords. OMG, like this person was really hurt. But it was the blessing in disguise that they needed. The Nine of Cups. Wishes coming to fruition. Le Neuf de Coupe. Well. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, like if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't be as happy as I am now, It's like shedding your old skin like a snake, It's painful as you grow your new skin, right? So, the Two of Wands, la mort, death, Scorpio energy. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with there who is shedding their skin. Okay, going through a spiritual transformation like a phoenix rising from the ashes, realizing that the ending is only an opportunity for a new beginning. It's scary while it's happening, but then when you're at the new beginning, you're like, wow, this is great, Yeah, look, Reine de Coupe, Roi de Coupe, Reine de Coupe. They see you as their divine counterpart. I feel like they are ready to, open up to you is what I'm feeling. And I don't know if you guys worked together or you just started working together. Well, Le Fou, the Fool, Aquarius energy. taking that leap of faith, you know, knowing you're going to grow wings and fly. Okay, you're not going to hit the ground. You may hit the ground running, tell you that. Things I feel like are going to really turn out differently than what you guys both expect in a very positive way is what I'm getting. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Oh, we got the 2 of Wands, le 2 de bâton. There's a choice to make. Are you staying in this energy? I feel like they're not with the Death here. And, well, la tempérance, temperance, Sagittarius energy, guardian angel energy and energy of protection, peace and balance. Look at that. I feel like you guys are going to have a new beginning together, okay? Ace of Bricks, Ace of Pentacles, L'As de Pentacle. This is an abundant new beginning, guys. Okay, and the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify that 3 of Pentacles, please, Spirit guides. What do we have for that 3 of Pentacles? Well, 6 de Bâton, the 6 of Wands. Leo energy. Victory, success, new beginnings. Realizing that, you know, you're a lot more successful than you ever knew you could be. So don't give up. Now's not the time to give up. 9 of Wands. Oh, isn't that crazy? We've got some 69 here. You might really be getting lucky. Oh, and look, L'As d'Épée, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of communication, new beginnings, victory, success. You know, yeah. Well, maybe you will be getting some 69, baby. Jamie, I know. Sometimes I'm an embarrassment to my family. Hopefully my mom is not watching. All right, so I just want to quickly as I can, tell you guys about the Phix, okay? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but do I look a little different? Younger, thinner, happier, more mellow, relaxed. Yeah, because my bowels aren't throbbing and I'm not full of excessive gas and inflammation. And yeah, like this has changed my life, guys. And I would not be sharing this with you guys if I did not believe in this 1,000%, this product. As you can tell, I've been vigorously using it, okay? This is why I'm looking the way I'm looking. As well, I added the Phit. So I started the visceral fat burner, which is the fat around your organs. I was like, what is it called again? You know, your lungs, your heart, your kidney, your liver, you know, all those things there that are very precious to us and help us be healthy and live a happy, healthy life. And if they're all crammed together real tight, that's how you end up with all sorts of different problems, right? Blood circulation issues, inflammation, chronic pain, thyroid issues, blood circulation is what I told you, but I'm talking like varicose veins, spider veins. Mine are all gone. Okay, and no more chafing. You know, when your thighs rub together on summer days and then you get this terrible rash between your legs. I'm sure a lot of ladies here know what I'm talking about, and I'm sure some men. And it sucks to have that feeling, and almost there where they're not touching at all. There's like a little bit of connecting tissue still when I walk, but barely anything. OMG. I run up the stairs, no freaking not out of breath. Guys, I don't exercise. I don't do anything. I have been doing planks for the last couple of days for a minute at a time, doing 1 or 2 of those a day, but like really, that's about it. So, anyway, guys, if you want to try this out, just try it out. $99 USD, okay? You get 30-day pack. You need to at least try it for 3 months to see the results, okay? I started losing weight right away. My husband didn't start until 4 months in. Everybody is different and everyone's going to get different results, but my gosh, increased libido, no more erectile dysfunction, okay, for you men out there, seriously. You know, if you're having those problems, yeah, that sucks. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. It feels like crap. this can help you. And I know it can because someone who purchased it from me wrote me a very long emotional email about how this helped their relationship with their partner and really changed their life. And that really hit home for me. And it really made me feel like, man, if I just even help this one person, it's all worth it. $99 USD if you want to just buy the 30 days, okay? I'm going to have a link just down below where it says more ... Click on that, and I believe another box will open, says more ... and then you'll see the link at the very top. Skinny Phix, Jamie or whatever. Click on that, and you'll see all the products available. You can read about them, educate yourself about them, and see if it's for you. And like I said, $99 USD. You don't have to sign up as an ISR, but if you want the deal of a lifetime, 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps for $199 USD. The way to get this is you need to become an ISR, and there's 0 obligation to sell. Okay, so if you want just to get this deal and try it out and see if this works for you, for me, it helped my IBS, my irritable bowel syndrome. A lot of you guys know I've almost been on the YouTube for 5 years now, and my daughter had leukemia and really screwed up my bowels with all of the takeout I had to eat. I mean, we weren't living at home for like a year, and I was eating like hotel breakfasts and kind of indulging a little too much. Got really overweight. I almost hit my 240-pound mark again, so I really need to do something about it. And I mean, look at me now. Okay, maybe a little too much cleavage. So anyway, I'm trying to sell you on the cleavage, man. Is it helping? Is it... Anywho, if you have any questions, description box is down below. And if you become an ISR, you get the privilege of buying the Phit, okay? And guys, this is a subcutaneous fat burner. You know, the belly fat, the double chin. I mean, look at old videos of me like 5-6 months ago. I did not look like this. And I'm not really, like I said, doing any exercise, okay? Not really changing my diet either. I gotta admit, I haven't been eating the greatest, and I'm still losing all this weight, so... Shh! Okay, so anyway, let's get back into your reading, Cappies. So that's my little secret on getting sexy. So if you want in, this is not a replacement for your doctor or medication. I want to make that quite clear, okay? Keep taking your medication, keep seeing your doctor, follow all your doctor's recommendations. This is not a miracle. This is not going to cure any disease you have of any sort, okay? This helps maintain good health and improve health, okay? 3 of Wands. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. OMG, and it's you. It was always you. I could not see it all this time, but it was always you. Whoa, 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 Cappy, that's you, the Queen of Pentacles. Well. Okay, Roi de Coupe, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign. Okay, guys, and this person is feeling like you are the one, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're feeling like you are the one, and we got the 10 of Cups twice. You are it, Cappies. Tag, you're it. OMG. OMG, baby. Let's see what we have, Cappies. Let's clarify what's going on with that 3 of Wands. I feel like you guys have been waiting for each other for a long, long time. OMG. This is incredible. Like I said, Tower moments happen for a reason. Don't go back to, you know, old relationships, old energies, because they are just the barrier for you to move forward in your life. You can either go back or you can create a legacy. Create something big for yourself. Look at that. The Witch. OMG, Capricorns. Like, You can create anything, anything. I feel like this is even more powerful than the magician energy. Manifesting, believing, knowing, creating, and I feel like you can create, build something amazing. Look at you, you sexy little devil Capricorns. I feel like that's just representing you. Creating, I mean, look at this energy. I don't see anything evil about this, okay? Nothing devilish, okay? Playing with the Queen of Hearts. Okay, I feel like you're finding your way because of what you've been through. And you're independent, you're grounded, you're successful, you're capable of taking care of yourself, Cappies. You don't need anybody in your life. You want love, but you don't need anyone. Okay, this one really wants to come out. The Queen of Cups. They feel like you are their partner. They feel like they have this connection to you. They cannot explain. Okay. Are you kidding me? The King and Queen of Cups. What the F? I can't make this up. Cannot make this up. Okay. Cannot. If you're just starting to watch the video now and you hear children screaming, yes, they are playing outside, but the sound of children playing should be a pleasuring sound for you, okay? Because if it's not, you're too crusty and crabby and you need to, smile more. Anyway, let's move on. Well, the Four of Wands, marriage, commitment. This, you were not with the person you were meant to be with is what I'm feeling the most here, okay? The person you were meant to be with is right here. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Yeah, bye-bye. The sun, Leo energy. Happiness, sunshine, okay? It says the garden of lively flowers. And look at them. I love this energy. Of course, I'm a Leo sun, Leo moon, Whew. Well, King of Swords. I feel like the old energy is kind of still hanging around, watching you with those big buggy eyes. Okay, and this could be your person too. Being watched by their person is kind of more what I'm getting right now. Yeah. I feel like they have regrets seeing you with their person, perhaps. OMG, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the drink me vile baby. A new beginning in love, and then we got the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Did we not have engagement? I believe we did. Ten of Cups. Let's clarify that. Knight of Swords. Well, they've escaped the narcissistic energy that's still following them, is what I'm feeling. I feel like this one has regrets for what they did. Yeah, I've got the Tower. They created the perfect recipe for ruining their relationship and pretty much throwing you guys into each other's arms. Is what I'm getting. Wow, the Knight of Cups, the Knight in shining armor coming in with their cup of love, baby. I feel like if these Tower moments hadn't happened for you guys would have never been together, right? I love this. So, let's see what we got for a soulmate card for you. Cappies, close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, you're going to like this. Love overcomes all obstacles. A change in attitude is all it takes to turn things around. Trust in love's power. It will transform you and the one you love. All soon will clear. I don't want you to see my ugly nails. They're like needing to get fixed. All right, now let's get you guys a healing oracle. So don't forget to thumbs up the reading, Cappies. Subscribe, it's free. Keeps you up to date on all my uploads, and that we don't, ever lose my channel, because AI has taken over YouTube, and all us poor human beings who, put a lot of work into our channels are getting lost in the shuffle, and then I'm getting messages from people saying, hey Jamie, I haven't seen you in like 8 months. I'm like, that's why you need to subscribe. It's very important if you want to see me again. If not, that's okay. You know, you do you. You'll miss me. Yes, you will. Oh, I'm just joking with you. Look at that release. This is so important. I feel like this is why this energy came out for you, Cappies. I stopped fighting my fears and the hardships of life. Take that in for a minute. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. And, you know, when we have a negative attitude, then we get negative outcomes, and then we're like, what's going on? Why is my life so shitty all the time? Well, you know, garbage in, garbage out, right? Just saying. So, thank you guys so much for joining me, Cappies. If you have any questions about the products, please comment down below or send me an email. Remember, no XXX emails, okay? They get filed under G for garbage. Just telling you now. Okay, and yeah, I'm here to answer any questions you have. If you have any questions about the products, I would suggest clicking in the description box down below at the very top link that I have there, because that is the company's web page for all products, and it's my landing page that Jamie Delaney created for me. She's such a wonderful person. If you want to find her on Facebook, you can. She's works part of the company that I work with, and she is such a beautiful soul, and did this for free for me. So check out that link. It has everything you need, guys, to learn about each product and figuring out what's for you and what's not for you, right? Because not every product is going to be for you, and if they were, that would be outrageously expensive. So if you're rich, floating in the dough, and don't know what to do with your money, then go for it. But you know, if you're tight and living paycheck by paycheck like this Jamester here, it's you know, find products that work for you and just kind of stick with those. For me, it's the Phit, the Phix, and I take Fulvic, New Zealand Fulvic, to detox about 2-3 times a week. So anyway, that's what I have, guys. So as you can see, the bottles are there, the Fulvic, and yeah, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. I love you guys so much, more than you guys will ever know. So, mwah, take care, and have a great day, guys.